We live, man. 5-0.
5-0.
5.0, man. Salute. We did it. We consistent.
Consistency is key. Consistency is key. Happy pre-420.
Exactly. 420 week, man. You know what I'm saying? We got big stokers for the 5-0, man. You know what I'm talking about? We got to do it right, man. You know what I'm saying? Gotta do it right, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out got the goddamn curly Sue, how the dude looking like, you know what I'm saying? Super fly the pimp. Super fly the pimp over here, man. You know what I'm saying? Super fly the pimp over this bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, pink toes, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, that's how it go, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Chester Imposter, man, looking like a monster, man. You know what I'm saying?
Real big mama over here.
Big mama, man. Big mama.
Big mama energy.
You know what I'm saying? Big red.
Yeah.
Whole lot of red shit going on, man.
Yeah.
Whole lot of red shit going
As
on,
y'all
man.
see, this color has, you know, I'm gonna get a little bit of color when they get when they get that sun, you know,
when
hit
sun,
the
sun hit
hit
that
the
light
sky.
bright, you gonna go right.
No, I'll toast a little bit, but you know.
Yeah, shit. I ain't never even tried that. Don't even care.
That red gonna remain.
Yeah. Hey man, you know what I'm saying? Light skin, I'm like bright, man. I can't help that.
Yeah.
Monday, man.
Yeah, Monday. Very interesting little couple of things that happened over the weekend. You know what I'm saying? First off, let's start the show off with rest in peace to OJ Simpson. Regardless of how you felt about the juice, you know what I'm saying? You know, the what he contributed, you know what I'm saying, to society, we will never forget.
Right, and
good or bad.
And I'm gonna say this to y'all media folk. I don't like how y'all been talking about how he passed too. Cause they'll say, I ain't never heard y'all say anybody else dead. Yeah, OJ Simpson, he died, dead, died, dead. And everybody else is passing, or you know what I'm saying, his early demise, or any other type of vocabulary other than he dead, he died, he dead, died, dead. Like, come on, man, that man get a man respect, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what y'all talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He went to trial, he beat the case, he found not guilty. End of that.
Yeah.
You know, whatever he did out of that, that's on him. But shit, don't do that, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that now. That's all I want to say. You know what I mean? I got to represent my Buffalo folks too, man.
I agree. Like, just be respectful. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how you felt about that man, you know what I'm saying? A death is a death. You know what I'm saying? So, and if he wasn't brave enough to say that shit to his face, then, you know, saying it now that he gone is mute. So
exactly.
Also want to give rest in peace to fashion designer Roberto Cavalli. He died age 83. Yeah, Cavalli died.
Yeah, they didn't know that. Damn.
Yeah, so that's big shit in the music in the fashion industry.
Exactly. You see how it hit me like what?
Yeah, so the statement from the company was a life lived with love. It is with great sadness that today we say our final goodbyes to our founder, Roberto Cavalli, from humble beginnings in Florence. Roberto succeeded in becoming a globally recognized name, loved and respected by all, naturally talented and creative. Roberto believed that everyone can discover and nurture the artists within themselves. Roberto Cavalli's legacy will live on via his creativity, his love of nature, via his family, who he cherished. Surround yourself with love because love will be the beacon of your life. Roberto Cavalli. So yes,
man.
Big and you know what's so crazy? This is how you know that even though I wasn't the biggest Cavalli fan, you remember he did a bunch of these type of like silk type wrap dresses, sundresses where they were deep V cuts, and you know what I'm saying. But it was he was more of a draper. He wasn't a pattern maker. He was more of a draper.
Right.
And a lot of the clothes that I designed were
Drape
styles
Right,
because
right.
I hated making patterns. So
Right.
that's why, you know, a lot of my, if you would look at some of my dresses, like especially my drape dresses, you know, especially one of the ones I did during my fashion show at school, one of my finale fashion shows,
Right.
you would be like, damn, that's really Roberto Cavalli, like,
yeah,
because it was, you know what I'm saying? It was just so, yeah.
Cavalli is how y'all niggas talk about blessing now. You know what I'm saying? Cavalli was like,
yeah,
you can't sleep on. I know about that. You can't sleep on that. You know what I'm saying? Please don't.
Definitely. Yes. Also for Atlanta, you know, Atlanta music industry, you know, if you know, you know, if you don't, Atlanta rap pioneer and Dungeon family member Rico Wade passed away at age 52.
That's crazy.
Now this man pretty much was the integral part of the Atlanta music scene.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So
Dungeon family, you know what I'm saying? Original Dungeon family, you know what I'm saying? Producer
should be definitely
a producer who gave y'all TLC Don't Chase Waterfalls.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go.
He's literally the reason why Atlanta music is what it is.
Exactly.
Let's be fucking clear.
Exactly. Straight up and down.
Rest in peace.
Salute, man. You know what I'm saying? And the family, man, you know, that future cousin. So hey man, condolences to the family and everything like that, man. You know what I mean?
And especially with Killer Mike just winning his Grammys, you know what I'm saying? That's some big shit. So again, you know what I'm saying? Big ups to everything that you did for the city and for the music industry.
That part.
You know what I'm saying?
That part.
You know, yes, you put Atlanta where we needed to be, but you know, for me coming being the implant, you know what I'm saying? Like everything that he put into the industry was some shit that I definitely was on. So I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? He's probably one of the ones listening to some of his music, you know what I'm saying? It's really what got me back into, because you remember I was telling you, like, I was more of like an R&B, because I grew up on R&B because I grew up with my grandparents, you know what I'm saying? Right. But I think a lot of the music that he did and he had to do with helped me become that more of a current music lover, and actually start loving the art of music. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Shout out he. You know what I'm saying? A sound that still is missing in Atlanta that he brought to the forefront is that chill, smoke weed, been in corner, like ride around vibe type music. You know what I'm saying? Not rob and bang bang shoot 'em up type shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what was going on, but it when you listen to the organized noise music, it was more. You know, they gave you deep thought and they gave you lyrics and everything, but they kept it Atlanta. They let you know what's going on. Like people promise them, like with Backbone. You know what I'm saying? We keep you that trap talk. You know what I'm saying? Or goddamn every day is a holiday. What my man? Damn, this shit goddamn. Witch Doctor. There you go. You know what I'm saying? When you produce Witch Doctor, you know what I'm saying? That it was just that underground funk, you know what I'm saying? But it had soul to it. You dig what I mean? So a lot of you know what I'm saying, live instruments, you know, it's and everything like that. So that's one thing people slip on the Dungeon family. Like they wasn't like samplers.
No,
like they had live instruments being played,
which is the reason why we were able to see Outkast do what they did on Speakerbox and Love. Like
exactly.
That shit was wild.
Yeah, like to the day, I love the way you move.
To this day,
from with Big Boy, you know what I'm saying, and Sleepy Brown. That you see the band, every band play that shit. You see what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like that's a college, like people, like that's a band song, like
for sure.
Again, like when people want to talk about real music, at the end of the day, you can't take away from what Atlanta provided to real music.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And they want to hate on Atlanta so bad because of what happens here. Yes, this is a hub for everything. Everybody tries to come here to make it, because at the end of the day, where are we? We are in a city where not only do they make music, but they break artists.
And then not only just
not just music,
artists,
right?
Artists, not just music,
like
artists, but artists.
Like everybody,
fashion,
everything,
artists,
right?
Media,
right? Everything.
comedians.
Yeah.
Like, you dig what I'm saying? Like, come on now.
This is a hub. This is Black Hollywood, people.
Yeah.
You know, if you smart. Now, I'm not saying move to the city of Atlanta, but what I'm saying is, if you want a piece of Atlanta, moving to Georgia will be a good thing. You know what I'm saying?
Just do your business. Just slide. That's what I'm saying. The way everybody else just slide. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tell you like this here. In the 90s, especially when he was so prevalent, in the 90s, everybody was going to New York or Miami on the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. You going to either New York or Miami. You know what I'm saying? To get your shit popping. Once Atlanta became a real a hub for this, you know what I'm saying, entertainment situation, now you got to think, you know what I'm saying, like on the East Coast, everybody can meet up to us. Florida, yeah, everybody can hit 95 go to Florida, but you know what I'm saying, you see how it get filtered.
Yeah.
It is not a filter when it comes to the GA. You know what I'm saying? It's like, well, you come out the north, mid, you can come north, mid, and west.
Yep.
And south, like you said, and then south. You know what I'm saying? And south. So
we can hit from all areas.
From all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to come on the boat? Come on the boat.
Yeah, that part. Get your ass in Savannah. You know what I'm saying?
Get
Bring
your
ass to Atlanta.
Right. Hit one of them shores and come on in. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's money to be made here if you come here with the right mindset. Don't come here thinking that you're going to get rich quick. It's work to be done. Like you got to put in work. Like, you can't come here and not put in the work or expect people to respect you and you ain't put in the work.
Yeah,
so,
for sure. Yeah, man. So shout out to you, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to push you up here, man. Appreciate it, man. You know what I mean? Podcast community, man. Did that, man. Salute y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? On our 50, man. I can't really
send us video. Send us your video.
Yeah, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Give y'all a little shout out. But Rico, you know what I'm saying? Rico one of the, you know what I'm saying, real pioneer home. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got them. I'm in, you know what I'm saying? And we can go on to the next one I did, but I remember when Left Eye died. And they had, you know what I'm saying, the funeral and everything like that. He was the first person that I seen when I rolled by. He was the first person I seen pull up at that motherfucker. I forget the name of the funeral home right there on Flash Oak Parkway, but everybody was there. That motherfucker was, I'm talking about, star-studded like a fool. That shit was super star-studded. So Rico, you know what I'm saying? Rico a real one, man. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what y'all was saying about whatever this here and that about Shouter, you know what I'm saying? Shouter got them always been, you know what I'm saying, 100 and always fuck with what he fuck with, man. And always keep it thorough about that, man. Okay. So, yeah, man. Okay.
So those are the the deaths. I know, I'm pretty sure there may have been others, but to whoever has lost someone, you know what I'm saying, this past week, you know what I'm saying, condolences, you know what I'm saying, to you and your loved ones. So this is just some more filtered news or some things that have happened out of the state of Georgia. Now, let's be clear. I don't like hearing about bad shit. So with that being said, do I look at the news all the time? No. Shit pops up in my timeline or for me to see, then yes. But am I actively out here looking for bad news to tell you guys? I'm not. Okay? I'm just not doing it. Because I don't like hearing about bad shit because I got enough shit going on in my head. Like, what's in my head is enough for me to have to deal with y'all shit too. Okay? So with that being said, 6 former Mississippi police officers sentenced to decades in prison on state charges and torture of Black man. It was a racially motivated torture, sexual assault, and shooting of 2 Black men in 2023 and the subsequent actions to cover up their crimes. So if you want to do more research, again, you can just, search 6 former Mississippi police officers sentenced, and I'm pretty sure the story will come up. But that's very shocking for me. The reason why I wanted to talk about it is because not here in Georgia, but in Mississippi or here in the South, period, you really don't hear where cops get sentenced like that.
Especially in Mississippi.
Right. Like that's what I'm saying. Like in Mississippi, you know what I'm saying? That was kind of shocking, you know what I'm saying? But clearly they fucked up.
They fucked up, man. You definitely fucked up because
They fucked up bad.
They probably like, hey man, what did you say this last week? We just hung a nigga.
Right.
Why we can't do it now? Well, you know, it's election time and the Democrats are coming in, so you know, y'all gonna have to take the bullet.
Right. Like right.
Yeah, that fucked up. Saw it.
So, you know, I hope y'all rot in jail for what y'all did. You know what I'm saying? But shit.
Catch those face
That
like
Mississippi police officers being locked up was a shock to me.
It is.
That was a fucking shock to me.
Mississippi.
Yeah.
Mississippi don't lock up nobody. No,
not no officers.
Hell no, period. Especially on no niggas.
Now here in Georgia.
Yeah, you get your ass locked up.
We have this man. The Georgia father has been sentenced to 50 years in prison after a Fulton County jury found him guilty of adding antifreeze to his newborn daughter's breast milk. Curtis Jack was taken into custody on October 16th, 2020, after his 18-day-old daughter tested positive for ethylene glycol, a chemical often found in automotive antifreeze. Jack was hit with felony criminal attempt to commit murder and first-degree cruelty to children and was found guilty on all counts. According to the report, Jack had a baby with a woman that he worked with, and during the early stages, he pleaded with her to get an abortion. But she wanted to keep the child. Jack admitted to South Fulton County detectives he added antifreeze to bottles of breast milk he picked up on October 1st, 2020, from his daughter's mother, who was still hospitalized after giving birth.
That's crazy.
He then took the bottles of antifreeze in the breast milk and took it to the baby's grandmother, who was helping to babysit while the mother was in the hospital. The grandmother gave the milk to the infant without knowing it had been poisoned by Jack. Within 24 hours, the baby became critically ill and was suspected of being poisoned. Luckily, the baby did not die. So that's how you didn't get a murder charge. However, sir, I hope they booty hole rape you in jail.
You gotta catch them fade.
With no Vaseline for the shit that you did to that 18-year-old baby. Because I can't even call that your daughter. That 18-year-old baby that did not deserve none of that. I hope they give you whatever they give you in jail. I hope you have a pleasant 50-year stay in prison. Because you're going to be taken care of, sir.
Yeah, you're going to get stacked up, saying, shit, you're going to, whatever you have to fight.
You about to become somebody, bitch. And good riddance to you.
Yeah, well, you got shit. You got to fight. You got to fight for your life.
Cause, sir, and I'm glad, and that's another reason why I'm glad social media is what it is, and the TV is what it is. Like, we ain't got to worry about the COs telling the prisoners what other inmates did. When they do heinous crimes like this, it's on the internet. It's on social media. They got phones in jail. So y'all seeing the same shit we're seeing.
Yeah.
Do y'all fucking job. Do y'all fucking job. Do y'all fucking job. Thank you.
That's some crazy shit.
That's some shit.
Man.
Antifreeze. You don't want the baby that bad. You don't want to pay child support that bad.
What the fuck the bitch did to you? Because that
nothing.
got nothing to do with the child.
He didn't want a kid.
Damn.
But yet you out here fucking raw.
Exactly. You can't pay.
So I'm
you can't pay for a plan B. At least
it ain't that.
At least that.
She wanted the baby.
Cut your ass, boy.
He didn't want the baby.
He had to shoot the club up before he go down, right?
Exactly.
But
again, you talk about a plan B. Plan B ain't got nothing to do with it. because she could have refused to take the plan B because she wanted the baby.
Right, and I get that part too. You know what I'm saying? So I get that part too. You know what I'm saying? At least could have did that, but even if you ain't want no baby, don't shoot the club up.
Don't
nigga.
shoot the exactly.
Crazy ass little boy.
Like I know a lot of y'all unhinged.
You better goddamn start painting these whole faces.
A lot of y'all unhinged out here. Just
paint a face, man.
Cream pie and Twinkie and bitches.
Yeah, exactly. And then be like,
and then confused when you got a baby on the way.
What?
That ain't my baby, nigga. What you mean?
Well, you goddamn.
Just 3 weeks ago, you made me a fucking Twinkie 5 times a week, nigga. 5 times a week, and you don't think none of them. You a weak ass. You a weak ass man. If you ain't think none of them made it.
But you over here spinning, and I ain't talking about being a DJ either. No, I'm talking about you over here spinning. You spinning the block. So especially on the club.
Surprise.
3 months straight. What? Why?
What? You fucking somebody else? Okay.
That's crazy.
Joke's on you, nigga.
That's crazy.
Then you're in jail for 50 years. And I hope that child of yours, if you ever get out of there and that child's still alive,
that motherfucker gonna be a giant.
I hope they
that motherfucker. First of all, the child survived Freon.
Yeah, and a freeze.
And a freeze. Once he get ready, he a fucking giant. In my book, he or she is a giant. Cause shit, you went through that. Watch, you know what I'm saying? All you gonna do is get stronger, stronger, better and better. Like you said, we don't kill you, make you stronger.
Right.
Come on, man.
Hopefully they don't turn out like Andre Wright's son. You know, when he tried to kiss baby mama, his son came out disabled.
Yeah, that's another tale to tell too. Though, saying like, what's the effect about it?
But she was still pregnant with the baby when he did all that.
You talking about the running back from the Baltimore? No,
Rice was it?
You talking about Rice?
Was it Rice? Was the last name Rice?
Yeah, Rice. Talking about from Baltimore.
Yeah,
from Baltimore. Who knows? Saying beat the I don't want to call it. To beat his girl in the the elevator, right? That's the one, right? And then
he called the hitman to kill his baby mama, and the child, she was still pregnant, and he ended up getting locked up.
What the fuck, bro? Mm-hmm. These niggas be twigging, boy.
Andre Rison.
I think that's for the Falcons. Who went left eye?
No, not that one. So hold on. So it's not.
Oh, I'm gonna say, why? Like, no, why don't? No, he didn't do it like that. No.
What's that damn boy name?
Talking about Rice.
Was it Rice?
The running back.
Yeah,
from Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? He beat. I don't want to say it again. You know what I'm saying? He beat a girl. You know what I'm saying? In the he dragged the ass. He dragged the ass in the elevator shit.
No,
they ain't her. They ain't that one. We got to find out about that one, Sean, because see, you got me fucked up on that one.
Which football player it was?
Yeah, man. Fernandez?
No.
Nah, he killed the motherfucker. Damn son.
Ray Carew.
Ray Carew. Yeah. Ray Carew.
Well, yes, that one. Ray Carew. He's the one that, you know what I'm saying, put a hit on his baby mama, and she was still pregnant, and his son came out, you know what I'm saying, his son was disabled.
Right. Crazy, stupid ass man. Y'all tripping out here, huh?
He just found out.
And y'all wonder why, you know what I'm saying? Let me tell y'all something about karma, man. You know what I mean? It's always gonna double back, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna reap what you sow, shout. I don't give a fuck how good you do. If you got any bad, you go get slapped in the face with it. It might be a little bit. It might be a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? But and get what? It ain't nobody perfect, and I can say that too. But at the end of the day, when you out here doing devious and cruel shit, you shout, man, you a damn fool, home.
You think no consequences because you got a little bit of money. If you look at history, if history tells y'all one thing, it should tell y'all this. Money is not a free fall. It's not a pass go collect $200. Like money don't get you out of everything. We have seen millionaires be put in jail.
Exactly.
So let's be fucking clear that yes, people have got away with a bunch of shit. Yes, we know that. But the percentages are low. Okay?
Exactly. And then how much bread they got them had to kick out.
That. Or you gotta go on the run, you gotta be hiding for the rest of your life. And so,
on top of
this is if you want to be a criminal, that's on you. But I don't know what to tell you.
Like they say, you be a criminal of getting money. Don't be a criminal of, being a terrorist, a rapist. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Hurting kids, hurting old people.
Yeah, that
hurting
shit.
People,
like,
period.
man. Be a criminal of getting money, man.
Like, you want to be a criminal, blow up Equifax with nobody inside. Anonymous, clear the servers so that nobody has no debt. If y'all want to do something to help.
Shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Feed the homeless.
You know what I'm saying? Homeless,
that, you know what I'm saying? They throw it like, do something that's going to make a difference and not hurt people. We don't care about corporate greed. Fuck corporate greed, because corporate greed don't fuck all of us. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to do something productive.
Exactly, man. Like I say, don't be out here causing harm to the people who ain't to the innocent. Don't be causing harm to the innocent. Right. Man. Don't be causing harm to the innocent, man. You know what I mean? If you want to break some rules, you know what I'm saying, gonna give you some jewels.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't be over here goddamn fucking around and doing that dumbass shit and that hideous shit to, you know what I'm saying, to innocent bystanders, man. Or even if the, you know what I'm saying, like this weirdo shit. That's leave fucking weirdo alone. Shit. If you wanna goddamn trap and sell some dope, man, sell some dope, man. If you wanna fofo and goddamn it, you know what I'm saying, wanna goddamn rob the IRS or whatever like that, cool, whatever, man. Guess if you want to do money crimes, I ain't got no problem with, home. You know what I'm saying? Even though you might be goddamn taking Social Security and fucking up folks, shit like that, then, at the end of the day, everybody can get that shit straight. You ain't hurt, you ain't did nothing traumatizing
to a person. That's why I said, fuck businesses, corporate greed, fuck y'all. Because y'all done fucked us so much. Y'all pockets need to hurt. Because the way that y'all not paying y'all employees based off of the money that y'all getting, it sucks. Like, honestly, I don't like working for nobody. However, you know what I'm saying? My company does profit sharing. So they give back as much as they take. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got good PTO. They give me a good 401k match. You know what I'm saying? Like, they take care of their employees to an extent. They take care of their employees as much as they can.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As much as they're able to. Right. Versus some companies not giving a shit about their employees.
They're gonna stay work.
Like my job, like take y'all time out, like take y'all PTO, get off the clock. Where some companies be like, you sick? They be like, well, you need to find somebody to cover your shift. Excuse me, fucking what? Why is it my responsibility to find somebody to cover my shift? And I'm an employee. Isn't that y'all job? To have adequate coverage?
Exactly. And check this out, right? You know what I'm saying? Let's talk to the independent people, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to touch on that because, you know what I'm saying, it did to me. People who, you know what I'm saying, like when you giving out, you know what I'm saying, 1099s and you got a business, you know what I'm saying, we talking about independent people, you know what I'm saying? You giving out, you paying folks over $600 or more, you know what I'm saying, each year, and you had to give out a 1099 for their service. And if you actually got them under your umbrella of your business and actually working, right, you know what I mean, you need to do that. You need to do them exactly what, you know what I'm saying, corporations do, you know what I'm saying? instead of slaving motherfuckers and working. You know what I'm saying? And it's working. It's like working a sweatshop.
Take care of your folks.
Take care of your folks. Take care of your folks. They're like the dog game. You know what I'm saying? Take care of your folks. Take care of your folks, man. Because what? If they turn on your ass, then what? Or you know what I'm saying? They up in this what other corporations do. You know what I'm saying? What you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you know what I'm saying UPS, and they had to do what they had to do to get their money right. Just like what's going on with Delta with their pilots, try to get what they got to do, get their money right. They you know what I'm saying? They boycott.
Yeah.
And then what? You ain't got nobody working for you. Then what the fuck you gonna do? You gotta work. You gotta do it. You gotta put your goddamn your size, whatever you got on your feet, and goddamn hit the concrete and goddamn make sure this shit get right.
Yep. Yep.
And get what? Are you able?
Are you able? And most people are not.
Hell no. Cause the overhead, especially when you know what I'm saying, you got when you got more than 3 people working for you. Let me tell you something. You got more than 3 people working for you. Especially, you know what I'm saying, you a small business. And y'all really just know what I'm saying, kind of y'all, but you cannot afford nobody to take a day off.
Nope.
That's just the justification of it. I don't give a fuck what's going on.
That's honest.
That's the honest God truth. You cannot afford, especially,
which is why most small business prefer to work with themselves or with family, because you want to work with people that you could trust to be there and not let you down.
Right.
And that's how people get fucked.
Right. And so for this I'm gonna bookmark this too, you know what I'm saying? But I already been moving like this. It's just, you know what I'm saying, the you know what I'm saying, the money gotta match up, you know what I'm saying, the mentality, you know what I'm saying, or the mentality gotta match up to the money. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, you cannot depend on one person.
No.
And if you setting up to depend on one person, you set yourself up for failure. You know what I'm saying? You had to have multiple situations going on. Just like, you know what I'm saying, we can take it back to the street. You know what I'm saying? You got one plug, that plug get locked up, then what? You got them pimping the bitch and the bitch sleep, sick, locked up, or she on a period. How you gonna get money out the bitch?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you got them fucking with a nigga and goddamn it, you know what I'm saying, and the nigga with his old lady, how the hell you gonna goddamn make a lick out this nigga?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So I can it's many scenarios to do something to basically say have a back up your backup when it comes to this shit.
Right.
And make sure you don't work your folk to death, man. Cause tell you something, home.
Take care of your people, man. The people that's helping you put money in your pocket, even though you put money in their pocket, because you can't look at it as if you doing for them. At the end of the day, they are working for you. They are helping you, because they can go get a job and somewhere else. It may not be easy, because people, believe it or not, it is hard to switch. Like, this shit is fucking hard, especially when your qualifications are in a certain subset.
Exactly,
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. It's not that, and then you done got accustomed to your lifestyle.
What you're doing, right? Like, I done did so many things. Like, I technically can go anywhere from customer service to data entry to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can do a lot of shit.
Right on.
But guess what? It's a lot of shit I'm not gonna do.
Right on.
Cause fuck y'all.
Right on. Right on. That's real, right? You know what I'm saying? And that real. So it real, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit is real,
yeah,
man. That shit
like,
is real.
I don't work some, like, I would just promise. And before I go to the next topic.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's talk about it. We can keep going on that.
I lived in North Carolina as a college student working at AT&T Wireless.
All right.
I was making over $12 an hour. I know for a fact. I ain't even, before I even go back and look, I was making well over $12 an hour.
Right.
Working at a call center. Back then it was a singular. Then it went to AT&T. So again, I was making over $12 an hour as an 18, 19-year-old college student. I think I'm about 19, say 19. So my first job, 411 info, can't remember how much I was making there, probably $10 or $11. But either way, by the time I got to AT&T Wireless, I know I was making at least $12 I was out, right?
Right.
When I left North Carolina, I think, I had stopped working there. I forgot where exactly I was working at, but I was just ready for a change.
Right.
So I moved here. I was still working there, but my stupid ass, because I'm young, I didn't think to try to transfer my job to somewhere here. So I still have a job. I'm just like, oh, I'm just gonna go find me another job.
You did bucked it. Fuck it.
I'm just gonna find me another job.
Right, exactly.
So I get down here and I realized it wasn't that easy. But now I done made the commitment. I'm here. I gotta find a job.
You gotta shake something.
I ended up working at a spot. Back then it was called Ryla, then it went to Alorica. I don't even know if it's still in business right now. But anybody that worked at under any one of those, Ryla or Alorica, we could file a class action lawsuit against them because that was fucking forced labor. Like the way the company was so shitty. I literally was making that near $2.50, $3 less than what I was making when I was living in North Carolina for the same fucking job.
Right.
Doing way more work. They dog walked our ass in there. We had to be on the phone all day, every day. And because I figured out at an early age, first of all, y'all got me fucked up. Because when I was working at the actual company, because I used to tell them all the time, I said, hey. Y'all got me, and I actually worked for the company, and then y'all think that y'all about to have me act. So yeah, after a while, like I said, it didn't work. It did what it did. It got me where I needed to be.
Right.
But trash jobs like those type of jobs are literally so trash, and I understand why people have such a hard time finding a job in your field. So that's why I'm like, I went from being customer service, administrative assistant, you know what I'm saying, to the point right now I have a project management title. And if you know project management certifications, or if you're a project manager, that's where like six figure jobs. Like you could start at six figures.
Right.
Being a project manager.
Right.
Every project manager field or every
it's like IT
is different. Yeah.
It's
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you gotta think about it. So where working in IT can be that type of job, project manager is literally the top person of the team.
The whole exactly.
So we're not a manager, but we manage shit.
People, manage the business. You know
what I'm saying?
Y'all the coach.
We're projects.
To the,
you know what I'm saying?
To the players. You know what I'm saying? Y'all call them the players.
Right. We're coaches, but we ain't the team owners type shit.
Right.
You know
exactly. It's exactly like that. Exactly like that.
So I appreciate the evolution that I've had, but they just let me know where I just understand how jobs fuck people over so bad.
Yeah, you do, because you got that old slave mentality shit going on. You know what I'm saying? That was going on, home. You know what I'm saying? So it's so like social media, and see, we're generation, we're millennials. We're a millennium generation, right? So we got the Generation Z's and X and all that shit. We get it. I got it. You know what I'm saying? Before it was the baby boom. So we can understand that. So they've been timing us, but it gives you a point of reference. So the point of reference is we are technology. Mm-hmm. We are the technology. You know what I'm saying? As we grew, technology grew with us.
Yep, it did.
You see what I'm saying?
Computers, phones.
That's why it's like
everything, all that
everything.
Shit. So
we are technology. The technology that you is the age that we are.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So saying that it's generation now who got the benefits from the 15-year-old to the 25-year-old right now. Got the benefits of the labor of
what we did.
We grew up on. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying?
Like my son.
Right. So it's so easy to get some money without, you know what I'm saying, stressing about it. Not actually being who you are. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
use your brain.
Use your likeness.
Use your
You know
all
what
the
I'm
tickets.
saying?
All the
Like,
tickets is regardless of using
exactly.
your likeness. All you gotta do is use your brain. Just think about something else and stop depending on other people. If you take the initiative, all it takes is the initiative.
See,
To
our
figure
generation
it out.
had to.
Well, we had. That's what I'm saying. We had to get out here and
These
try to figure it
motherfuckers
out.
ain't got to.
They ain't gotta do nothing. All they gotta do is click,
All long as they got the internet
sign
working.
up. All they gotta do is sign up.
Exactly. The internet was what? Mama, daddy, internet online,
Put in
right?
my email address.
Wi-Fi lit, right?
What's the Wi-Fi passcode?
Exactly. Shit. What speed we on?
Sign
What that
up.
up down?
Let me sign up for this website.
John. So get what? Boom. You can do that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So get what? You got them 15 years old. You got them a streamer. You know what I'm saying? This is a streamer. You play video games. You know what I'm saying? You might be the cool kid on the block, whatever like that. 10 years, you be 25. You know what I'm saying? You be like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, 100,000 there. You can get fuck it, 100,000 there. This on some humbug shit. This is the time that we living in. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, this is going on. This ain't make believe. This ain't ain't hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like we always hear about the millionaires, but we fail to realize and forget about the 100,000ers, the nigga who making 500,000 this year, 320 the next year. You know what I'm saying? Man had a slow year and had a Honda. You know, and then pop back up and had a 50.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like he might be in that realm. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? Buddy might be living the best life he ever had in his ever life.
And guess what them people not doing? They ain't out here splurging, wasting money, and out here talking about all the money they got.
Right. Oh, and get what? If they is, right? Let's say they is. They business great.
They doing it tastefully.
That's what I'm saying. They are living the life they live. So get what? Get what now? Check it out. You know what I'm saying? We'll call that hood rich. Let's put a characteristic on. Hood rich. If a nigga got them come out the house with 10 bands in his pocket, man, you hood rich. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga got there, go to the club, got there, you know what I'm saying, pay for VIP, pop a bottle, get in the bill, pay whoever company is, and make sure they straight. Go to the goddamn food spot.
Yeah.
Pay for everybody to get something to eat, and carry your country at home. And you can do that 4-5 times a week. Let's say 2-3 times a week. You can do that. Come on, you hood rich. You know what I'm saying? That's what $100,000 can get. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the state of Georgia. I don't know about anybody else. You know what I'm saying? It's places maybe more, maybe less.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, shit. Well, we know those places though. It ain't too many places where it's more. Because technically here is one of we at the highest between here, LA, New York, and Miami.
We about top 5.
We in top 5 in Houston. You know what I'm saying? We top 5.
Yeah, we top 5. So did that. So I'm saying that to say this, right? You know what I'm saying? I be on YouTube more than anything. I just sit be researching. Sometimes I just sit there and be paying attention to shit that I don't even have nothing to do with this to see what the fuck it is and actually get knowledge about it, right? So dealing in my craft, I done seen YouTubers. I ain't gonna say male or female. I'm gonna say YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? How you sew a shirt, how you do this, and get so many sponsors and get all the equipment for free. Mm-hmm. Let's look at it that way, Ali. Mm-hmm. Cause you know what I'm saying, one thing I would talk good game. You know what I'm saying? Good game will get you anything.
Yeah.
Good game will get you anything, home. You know what I'm saying?
That's how women are able to thrive.
Right. Good game will get you anything. So guess what, John? I'm just, you know what I'm saying, doing this or doing that, and I want to do this, but I ain't got the money to do it. But I'm showing I'm doing this shit, and you got folk just throwing that shit alley-oop in your ass. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. That's what time we're living in with this shit. You see what I'm saying? We in our generation, people I at, that's what I'm saying. I understand why you feel like you gotta have somebody, cause that you had to have somebody. You had to know, what I'm saying, this motherfucker was the boogeyman. This motherfucker was the gatekeeper. This motherfucker here got them this old sucker motherfucker, but I gotta fuck with him because you know, saying, shout over here, and I'm trying to work this move to get over here. You know what I'm saying? That type of time. You see what I'm saying? That shit is gone. That shit is dead. That shit is dead now. On the thing, I don't know how that's still surviving with old motherfuckers involved with that business. Period.
Yep.
You can look at that shit in politics. You can look at that shit in entertainment. You can look at that shit, you know what I'm saying, and whatever the fuck. Young niggas, know what I'm saying, from 15 to 25 don't even think like that, don't even move like that. Come on, man. Y'all tripping, man. Y'all got there, get out that motherfucking mustard and get on the ketchup.
Yeah, that's nuts. So, a couple of other things that popped up before we go into a little bit more of the entertainment to round out the show. For anybody that has children that still eat Lunchables, USDA urged to remove Lunchables from school menus after Consumer Reports found high levels of lead.
What? You talking about with the crackers and the little meat and the cheese? Oh man. What?
It's not sold in school. For I haven't seen any schools that actually have Lunchables unless you're some type of private school and those are the type of things that you kind of sell. However, I do know a lot of parents that used to send their kids.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Shit like that. That's in goddamn bad shit. What? Slide that shit up there, saying about third period of type shit.
Like my son did it, used to eat them years and years and years ago. I got a 15-year-old and he's so finicky. He like real food, but
Shallow got there like he 3 days in the world.
Right, he a foodie, but he like a picky foodie, which is crazy as hell.
I'm tell you like this, him man. This man, let me tell you, what's the from Hell's Kitchen? What's his name?
Gordon Ramsay.
He worse than Shallow. He worse than Shallow.
Right, because
you cannot.
He'll tell me I can't cook, and I be he ain't never said I couldn't cook, but he'll critique some of my food, and I be looking at him like, you got the fucking audacity, and you got the taste buds of a toddler.
But let me tell you something about Trey. But he would not
kick you in your throat.
He would not eat
I know.
He would not
and gag and make it seem like the shit is disgusting.
He would not eat it. Shallow would not eat that motherfucker. It would starve.
It would make yourself throw up.
Exactly. It would starve. Shallow would not got that, but he ain't bullshit. He is not bullshit. Let me tell you something. That motherfucker ain't cooked exactly how he wanted. Or that shit, if it changed from the one day to the next, if it don't taste the same every time, but he ain't fucking with it. Yeah. Shallow ain't fucking with it. He is not fucking with it, but I do know that. I definitely know that, man. That man ain't fucking with it. Man, what that was? It was that. Look at you like that, but man, what that was? Mama, you slipped on now.
That shit sad. And he be telling me stuff. I be looking at him like, boy, shut the hell up talking to me. So yeah, whatever. So before we go into industry events,
that's right.
Clayton County daycare worker fired after accusations of an inappropriate relationship with a 10-year-old boy.
What the fuck, man? What's up with this weirdo ass shit, man?
A daycare worker at Youth Life Center was fired for an alleged inappropriate relationship with a 10-year-old boy. The boy's mother found the worker as a screensaver on her son's phone.
What the fuck?
Along with disturbing text messages and pictures, including one that showed her in a short skirt. The worker would buy clothes, shoes, and the worker would buy clothes, shoes, and a gold chain for the child. Police and family and children's services are investigating, and as of now, the unidentified worker hasn't been charged. And this was 3 days ago. But the mama is furious.
She posted, and they got every damn right to be. What the fuck going on with Buddy, man? Man, what going on with Buddy, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sitting here putting myself like my child. I'm first of all, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pull this nigga to the side. I gotta talk to you, buddy.
And
I gotta pull and before I fuck you up, I need to know why is you fucked up?
What's going on?
I need to know why you fucked up. And you better say some real shit for me not to fuck you up.
The kid, you can't blame the kid in it. So you probably
I ain't worried about the kid. I'm worried about this grown ass fucking man.
This is a woman.
Oh shit, it ain't worse. I'm gonna beat the bitch ass. I'm gonna beat the bitch.
So that's why
I'm thinking it was a nigga.
No,
I didn't hear. I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't hear that part. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, man. Let's see, I got a lot of here, man.
You're gonna hear what you want to hear every time.
We gonna-
Again, for those that was not 100% listening with y'all listening ears, the boy's mother found the worker as a screensaver on her son's phone, along with disturbing text messages.
No, when I said worker, I just automatically assumed that. I'm sorry.
You ain't finished. You wasn't listening.
I automatically assumed when I heard worker, I just automatically assumed.
Including one that showed her in a short skirt.
I know. I was appalled. We should have paused and let me recollect what you was saying.
You had to digest it a little bit.
Yeah, I had to digest because I'm still fucked up on playing. Hey, you the one that's playing CB, DFG, HIK.
I need you to fully listen.
Like I was still fucked up out there. Like what? Nigga be doing this weirdo shit. I be like, man, because I be hearing the weirdo shit from the nigga shit. That's why I'm like, what the fuck? But in the bitch, what wrong with a shout? What wrong with a shout? And that don't change nothing. That don't change nothing either now. A 10-year-old bitch, you can't get you no wrong dick. Hey, you can fuck two niggas at the same time. I guarantee no nigga
gonna care.
Ain't gonna trip back there.
No.
You like, look, I fuck you and your buddy. Bitch, you gonna get some dick tonight?
Yeah.
Who?
So to anybody that cares, Donald Trump is on his first day of court for his criminal hush money trial. Against Stormy Daniels is going back to court again behind her ass.
So let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. We ain't gonna go about this because we got time. We got time today. Tonight we got time tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? We got time tonight. So right? Let's look at this shit, y'all. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about this whole totality of this shit.
They hitting his pockets.
And he ain't got no money to give.
And
so he taking other folk money.
He's not taking other folks money.
He ain't doing.
He
came down here to Atlanta for
that little money that he just got. I guess you're not listening. Let me finish.
Speak.
So remember when I told you before nobody would secure his bond? That means nobody is giving him money. From no banks is securing shit. He can't secure no money through no banks. That money that he used to pay off this little 175, whatever he paid in New York, because he ain't paid Georgia shit, because Georgia ain't finished him. He's still going to trial in Georgia. You know what I'm saying? But whatever he owed in New York, that he owed New York like 400 or something. They end up selling it for like 100 or something. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't secure a bond. At the last minute, he was able to secure it. And what did I tell you before he was getting that money from? His PAC. Because they was about to start liquidating assets.
Right.
So he pulled the money from only place he could pull the money from, campaign funds, his super PAC. Because ain't nobody giving him no money. He can't pay nobody back no money. So that's one person one state that he done gave 175 for. You already going to court in Georgia.
Right.
They gonna want money. And now you about to go to court again for Stormy Daniels.
Right. So get what?
And they gonna want some more goddamn.
Tonight I want to debate. I want to debate tonight. Tonight we debate.
Debate about what?
About this situation, right? So that's a good point, and I respect that point, right? So this man is the Republican, no saying, runner for no saying for the president, right?
That means nothing.
Okay, cool. I get it. I respect that too. Right? You know what I'm saying? So everybody is in cahoots with this for the Republican side, right?
Of course. They've been in cahoots with it since his ass first got into office, which is the reason why the majority of them are no longer in cahoots.
Right.
Because they realize what the hell's going on and they trying to jump ship before the shit crash and burn. Then you got some people is like, yeah, I feel like this shit gonna push all the way through, so I'm staying.
All right, so let's keep it home base, right? With the situation he got going on in Georgia, in the Fulton County, right?
Okay.
And then like we were talking about the thug shit, Yeah, I'm looking at this shit. You know what I'm saying? The live streaming.
Mm-hmm.
And this me dealing with Atlanta, period. Just like how they got everybody waiting that stupid crazy ass line for, you know what I'm saying, for verification for your taxes.
First of all,
Like,
they was stupid as hell for doing that shit late. So
yeah, I
them.
get that. I get that too. You know what I'm saying? I get that too. And I'm with that too. So the point, that's a point you score on that. No, that's a definitely good point. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, we looking at time. Like in November we vote, right? November we vote. You know what I'm saying? November we vote. December, you know what I'm saying? You probably know who gonna be who. And in the January, beginning of February, they in office, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Happen. You know what I'm saying? This, you know what I'm saying? This the play devil advocate. You know what I'm saying? You on your side, I'm on my that side. You know what I'm saying? For the debate reason why. You know what I'm saying? Just to look at it, just for looking wise. Not saying I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? Let me put that up before I say these statements. But you know what I'm saying? Hypothetically speaking, this could
what
be.
If he go on and get in office again?
Right. They waited this long, and this man actually get into office.
And see, that's the thing. 100%. It just to play devil's advocate. If he were to make it all the way through,
yeah,
then it definitely would. We would see a fall of our nation. Like the next 4 years or whatever was to happen in the next 4 years would be a complete shit show, and it's gonna be of how you get it is how you get it. Now I ain't gonna say, it's gonna be, because I really believe that the racism stick can't stick no more. That was y'all ran that in the ground when he was in there the last time. Now we are not with that shit. People are very cognizant of what the fuck is going on. And when I tell you, public opinion can fuck you more than a gun can, than a knife can. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So you seen old girl, you know what I'm saying, when he came down here and she was talking about something.
Yeah, I saw that stupid ass, dumb ass bitch. Right. First of all, you stupid ass girl. Regardless, first of all, I guarantee you ain't voted in one goddamn election.
Go on, cook up.
I know for a fact, the way you sat there and talked, that you have not even taken the time to even do no research on anything that's going on. Because if anybody wanted to keep running with it, because I got a person that I'm close to that likes to keep running with the fact that Trump did so much for black people, or did so much, period, and Biden ain't did shit. And then I'm just like, well, do you even know how the government works? Because everything that a president is dealing with is typically what the previous president left them with. So what Biden had to deal with, or what Biden is dealing with, is a lot of Trump fuck ups.
Right.
The economy, y'all saying the economy was so good when Trump was in office. Who was in office before Trump?
Shit, Obama. Yeah.
So everything that y'all try to put on Trump, saying that he didn't do shit. That was all residual from what Obama did while he was in office.
Okay.
Now Trump in office, meddling, fucking up shit. Every fucking department of education, Department of Defense, Department of everything is fucked up.
Right.
So now when he leaves office and cause a fucking insurrection,
right,
Biden is in office, and now he's trying to clean up this shit, and also implement shit, or reinstate shit that Obama was implementing when they were in office.
Right.
Because if you look at it, that's why people try to say that Biden is in Obama's pocket, because a lot of the planes, a lot of the shit is the same. But they're not thinking about, you can't look at it as this is Obama plan. No, fool. This is what the Democrats and the people in Congress have been trying to implement over the years to help y'all get out of the shit that y'all in.
So let me add on to on your point.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's not Obama plan, it's their plan because he was the vice president.
It was Biden, it was their plan.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Right.
Or better yet, let's be 100% clear. Again, y'all know nothing about the damn government because the president has no control over shit.
Right. The reason I say it was saying they had you had your huddles.
Huddles. So prime example. Remember when I was telling you about the student loan forgiveness and everybody trying to put this on Biden. First of all, y'all got to look at the senators that have been running student loan forgiveness and no student loans and free education for years. That's been Elizabeth Warren and Bernie Sanders, both of which ran for fucking president.
That's facts.
So y'all ignorant ass people out here not doing y'all research, just want to listen to
whatever podcast
you listening to Fox News. You're I hate to say it, but stop listening to Fox News. They are literally more pro-Republican than they're in anything else. If you want to listen to a news source, if you want to hear somebody that's not going to go one way or another, listen to an independent news source. Listen to somebody like the Young Turks. Listen to somebody like MSNBC. Listen to somebody that literally more liberal.
Right.
Because either way, they're gonna side with who is making more sense versus who is going to get more money.
My man Wolf on CNN.
Wolf Blitzer.
Fuck with him. He tough now.
He even though he on CNN and CNN is predominantly Democrat, there are a lot of CNN anchors that are not predominantly Democrat.
Right. Wolf gonna goddamn keep it, fair and square.
So again, yes, I'm not super political. No, I'm not all in and knowing what's going on. But at the end of the day, I'm not a fucking dummy. And I don't follow people. I do my own research. Right. And no, I do not look at Fox News, period. Because everything that comes out of there is regurgitated bullshit. And anybody that looks at Trump in a positive light, I can't trust you.
Right. I'm gonna tell you how I look at
Period.
Trump. I'm gonna tell you how I look at Trump. I look at Trump as another scammer.
He's an entertainer. That's all he is.
He's a scammer.
Yeah, he's not
an entertainer. He's a scammer.
I'm talking about entertainer as far as his TV shows.
Yeah, because he know how to tap into that and got them hustling out that.
That's all
that
he
money.
is.
You know what I'm saying?
But you're right, big time scammer.
He's a bit shout as a scammer, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he is Mr. Finesse.
Yep.
He is Mr. Finesse. Like now I'm telling, hey man, but I can teach y'all finesse. No, you can't. No, he is Mr. Finesse.
They started a school and got all y'all money. Y'all didn't get no school, no money, no nothing, and y'all still supporting this man to this day. Like I'm confused. I got some. Like I'm still confused to this day. Like how somebody can fuck you over, and that's to me, I think that is literally a mental illness. To allow or to know that somebody has completely fucked you over and you still looking at them as a positive light, as if they are your savior. Like at some point, you have to have a backbone.
Now, I'm gonna tell you like this here, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say straight up and down, right? You know what I'm saying? When it comes to business, all money ain't good money. And you know what I'm saying? I can forgive, but I'll never forget. You know what I'm saying? And two people I'll never forget is the hand that feed me and the foot that kicked me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I ain't no female. So as a man, certain situations, I had to be able to control my emotions. You know what I'm saying? That's what men supposed to do, control your emotions.
Yeah.
Not be, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying to be emotionless, but you know what I'm saying? Control your emotions. You know what I'm saying? Certain things can goddamn be took and goddamn and talked a little bit later on, right? You know what I'm saying? Handle everything like that, right? So when talk about the political shit, right? When I see a person and said so many things and did so many things, and he's still getting a pass. And then we looking at, and I'm saying, what it actually reflected of the times that we living in. See, that's what I'm looking on. I ain't looking at this shit like, you know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, this post, it was a joke. It was a joke. This was a joke. This was ha he. This really was a joke. Like, oh man, this is the same. Oh yeah, I feel you. What show you finna start up?
And
you know what I'm saying?
And the joke is, this sorry not to cut you off, but the joke is, because it's been years, you know, like I said, I've been voting for years. Like, I'm 41, you know, but I started voting when I was, as soon as I could, 18. You know what I'm saying? Even if I didn't vote locally, I voted in the presidential elections.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
So I know I have heard grown ass people right now, you know what I'm saying, that's paying taxes and stupid ass won't go vote you locally. You know what I'm saying? And voting, if you to my vote don't count. I was doing voting drives when I was in my early 20s when I got to Atlanta. You remember back in the day, Rock the Vote and all that shit they used to do when they used to have a group of kids, you know what I'm saying, come out, do a community service, and you know what I'm saying, like I did that shit for like at least 3 years. Every year they was in Atlanta. When I was here, I did that shit. You know what I'm saying? So to see how from when before Obama, you know, right around the time, like Bill Clinton, Obama, right around that time, because people was even weird about trying to vote for him. But again, I'm
gonna speak by piece on that. Then you can tell you, right? You know what I'm saying? Well, got there, when George Bush, this not the junior, but not the same, but junior, stole that. You know what I'm saying? That's that second election with Al Gore. You know what I'm saying? I said fuck them folk. I remember, you know what I'm saying, Pharrell was on 106 and Park, say he never vote. Same thing. He felt the same way I feel. I didn't get what. I ain't gonna say Cappy that would change my mental. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Miss Jones. Miss Jones got there. You know what I'm saying? I was with John up there, John. How I don't know. We was in driveway or thing like that. But I said that same little song. She's like, man, you don't get your country ass out of here with that shit, man. Well, you sound stupid. She said, just like that. Why she told me, like, why you don't get your country ass out of there with that shit, man? You sound stupid, man. Like, you gonna let that hold you back for both? But you know what I'm saying? If you know, as a man, you gonna be on the defense anyway. Like, hold on, what you saying, man? Like, I'm just saying, say my little pick on them, but you know what I'm saying, as I sat down and reflect on it, right?
Yeah.
And understanding where it coming from.
Yeah.
She come from a time that she remember, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
You had this opportunity.
Yeah.
And then you got the opportunity and you ain't doing it because of some diluted reason in your head. You know what I'm saying? And you're not looking at the totality, which is the reason why.
She looking at the excuse.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You're not looking at it.
She looking at it.
Yeah, because her head. But I'm thinking it
don't match up.
It's not matching up because why?
It don't match up to what she actually with them.
Yeah.
Like, niggas have died.
That's what I'm saying.
She remember motherfucker that died. You know what I'm saying? You talking about because they cheated?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Right,
You're
so
not looking at the totality of the reason why you got the opportunity to vote. You're looking at some stupid ass shit. They've been cheating for fucking years.
Right.
You mad about them cheating now because of what?
Right.
Like,
now, I don't know.
I know that, but I'm just saying.
But see, you gotta understand, like, you know what I'm saying, like, cause and effect.
I know.
And you know what I'm saying, your reality is not my reality.
But you gotta think exactly. That's what she probably was sitting here like, how dare you? When you're not even looking at the bigger reality. And that's what I'm saying. The whole totality of what she was trying to get you to understand. We ain't even have these opportunities.
Right.
And here you go looking at something so small. And the reason why you saying, oh, fuck this shit, versus these motherfuckers beating your ass, having dogs biting you and shooting you with water cannons, and we got out here blood, sweat, and tears getting like you, how dare you?
Right.
Right. So I get it 100%. You know what I'm saying? But people need to understand when they keep with this whole, Biden is doing this. when y'all want to refer to Biden and student loans, let me be the first one to let y'all know, and I done said it before. Student loans gone. Two different plans that he implemented, not just one, but two. One of which was implemented when Obama was actually in office. So when y'all say that Biden did the student loans, or he said he was going to do X, Y, and Z with the student loans, he didn't start this. He is finishing it. He is doing what should have been done, because if you look at the higher education,
unfinished business.
If you look at the higher education and what is going on in the globally, we're one of the few countries, even though we're one of the major countries, we're one of the ones that will blow some shit up quick. We don't provide free higher education. There are plenty of other countries that provide free education.
Okay, so I would like to know,
such as, like, to know what?
Who provide free education past high school level?
Swiss, if I'm not mistaken.
Switzerland.
I could name let me look it up, because I know it's a couple. If you would have asked me this question before, but we would talk about this before.
Yeah, I got it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? So, because the thing about it is, you know what I'm saying, I know it's countries that shit, you gotta pay to be in, you gotta pay to go to school, period. Like, to
and
even
those
have
are poor
education.
country.
Right, I get it. So, you know what I'm saying?
So countries that offer free college: Germany, Norway, Austria, France, Finland, Czech Republic, Greece, Iceland, Denmark, Sweden, Belgium, Brazil, Slovenia, Spain, Estonia, Hungary, Argentina, Italy, Kenya, Cyprus, Turkey, and Poland.
Right.
And
European
countries.
Right.
Because clearly
European. Right. Okay. I just want to know.
Now, there are recently, we did talk about a couple of shows back that there was a one of the colleges in New York, one of the medical colleges, one of the billionaire wives, you know what I'm saying, decided that she was putting money on, saying free college tuition for all the doctors that apply to this school.
Right.
Perfect. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, just like Jeff Bezos, right?
White lady had
white. She ain't dead yet. She just, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But just like Jeff Bezos' ex-wife, Mackenzie Scott, she's giving out all her money. She's a billionaire because of the divorce settlement with him. You know what I'm saying? But because there's no way for her to give away all her fucking money, you know what I'm saying? She literally, you give away $1 billion, you can give away up to $1 billion a year. You worth $25 billion. Give away $1 billion. The next year, you still worth $27 billion, because the money has accrued. The money that you got in the bank has accrued so much. You know what I'm saying, that you will never be able to give away. So, and that's what she does. All she doing is giving away her money to mostly black nonprofits. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we have angels here in the United States that understands that economically we are fucked.
Yeah.
We are more focused on, our country is more focused on money and how the richest can keep their money versus helping the society as a whole.
Right. You
know what I'm saying?
So I'm you know what I'm saying, and I'm like this here, right? I'm like this here, right? And this being me being honest, right? From a person who always been, you know what I'm saying, chit to chit, right? From a person been always chit to chit, investing, working, just paying bills, et cetera, right?
Mm-hmm.
Finally, you make it to the point where you can enjoy the fruit of your labor.
Mm-hmm.
Here I am, you know what I'm saying? Boom. Got it. Got a little change. And then the success comes when, not even say president, but of the term of the president, you know what I'm saying? You get in charge, let's say, every, you know what I'm saying, like right now, you know what I'm saying, every million you get maybe like 400,000.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So whatever. Let's say you got this touch.
So you asking me tax wise? Do I feel like it's okay for if you make more money for you to pay higher taxes? Is that what you're trying to get at?
No, I ain't getting at that. I'm painting the picture of, you know what I'm saying, like, where is, when it comes to situations like that, where is the sweet? Let me ask you this question: where is the sweet spot? Where you know what I'm saying, when you can actually get to a point where you can really just enjoy your money?
First of all, millionaires enjoy their money.
I'm asking the question.
I'm just saying, let's be 100% clear.
All right, cool.
If you're living within your means, you can enjoy your money. I.e., me currently right now. Do I think I make enough money? Hell no. Do I make enough money to pay my bills and live comfortably? Hell yes. I'm gonna always want to make more money because I feel like I'm worth more. You know what I'm saying? But I literally just had this conversation with you a little bit ago about me in another tax bracket and how much money the difference between 1 year made for me. That shit put me in a whole nother tax bracket, which clearly I'm sitting here like, I'm just glad I don't fucking owe no goddamn money. I don't give a fuck about a refund because guess why? When people tax bracket up, when you get another tax bracket, you got to notice people that are in higher tax brackets, they don't give a shit. They don't care about no refund check. They just don't want to owe.
Right.
Nobody gives a fuck about it. I just literally told you I knew I wasn't getting shit back. I just was hoping I didn't owe no fucking money. Right. And the fact that I don't owe shit, I'm happy as hell. Like right now, I could do a cartwheel. You know what I'm saying? So people that are up under that tax bracket, when you are able to claim dependents, when you are able to get a $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 refund check back, that's asinine. Because there's no reason why you should be getting that fucking much money back from a government that is taxing people the way that they're taxing people.
Right.
Let's be clear. If you do your taxes correctly, if you do your exemptions correctly, you should break even. You shouldn't be getting a big refund, and you shouldn't be owed a refund. That's the whole fucking purpose of taxes. You're not supposed to get money back or owe money. Like you shouldn't be paying shit, and they shouldn't be paying you. Right. You should be breaking fucking even. Right. Which is the reason why I'm saying right now, when she told me I didn't owe nothing, right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not getting nothing. I was kind of like, shit, cool.
That's the main goal.
So, like, I understand having a kid and wanting that extra, because we do put in, when you have kids, I'm not saying now, I know what I just said about having kids. Like, listen, let's be fucking clear. Having kids costs. So to be able to get a little kickback of that little extra credit, and they kicking that back to you throughout the year, that shit is great. But for like somebody like me that's co-parenting and I'm having to split that shit up, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I needed that this year. Right. If I really needed that money, if it wasn't for my job giving me a bonus, you see what I'm saying? So now that's, but I'm just saying that's one of those things where it's just like, I can't be mad that I ain't getting no tax refund, but at the end of the day, I'm still comfortable. I'm paying my bills. None of my bills past due. Yeah, I got a little bit of credit card debt. Who don't? If your credit good enough to get credit cards, you mostly got credit card debt. Right, you just living. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I already have a plan. I'm not a slave to what I have going on. Right. I know that I was put in a position and I had to make some moves. Those moves were made. Now I'm able to get out of that position thanks to Biden. So am I going to vote for him again? I absolutely am.
Right.
Did he go ahead and help get them student loans dismissed for me? He absolutely did.
Right.
And somebody going to tell me, talk about somebody that listens to Fox News, which is crazy as hell, and they don't pay no fucking real taxes. Crazy as hell. They said that those they going to put them loans back on your account. How they gonna do that? I got a letter telling me them shits was discharged and I got zero balance. How you gonna take me to court, bitch?
Right. Yeah, shit.
You cannot add a balance back after you done told them the balance is zero.
Yeah,
I don't care who you are.
That's over. When you got that letter, if you ain't got that letter, then you fuck.
I logged into the account. I logged into the account just to make sure the balance still says zero on both of my accounts, the government and the loan service provider. So with that being said, thank you, Biden. Thank you, Elizabeth Warren. Thank you, Bernie Sanders. Thank you, any of the other Democrats or Republicans that helped push that bill through. Because when Trump came through with Betty DeVos, with her punk ass and her punk ass family, and y'all fucked the program up, fuck y'all. Because y'all literally cost hundreds and thousands of Americans to be put in overdue stress for nothing. Now, what Biden did and what people don't want to actually realize, who gonna pay for these student loans? Well, I paid for my student loans. Good that you was able to pay for your student loans, where 90% of America cannot. You know what I'm saying? And not even understanding my loan's gone. So now what does that do? That free up money. So I'm putting more money back into the damn economy because I ain't got $150,000 worth of student loans hanging over my head.
Right. So to add on that, right, is either do you want a certain amount of people to be rich, or you want the whole economy to be rich? That's the question. Man.
Rich is a word that you can't even use to me in that even statement. Do I want everybody to be good? Yes. Everybody can't be rich. You know what I'm saying? It's literally economically impossible for everybody to be rich. What I want is for our country to understand that there is a pandemic. There's a pandemic of homelessness, and there's a pandemic of starvation. People are starving. Once y'all start to fix those two issues, start helping with the homelessness problem and start helping with feeding people, then you don't understand that's literally the two biggest factors that's holding people down.
Well, I understand.
You know what I'm saying? Once you are able to start assisting with that, the money that people are getting is going to come. You can't pay people minimum wage and then expect them to be making 3 times the rent to pay for the pay for an apartment.
Right.
There's no way fucking possible. That means people have to live together in order to afford. And most places you can't even do that because the 1 bedroom is literally 3 times. Like you can't. Like you're making it. You're setting the bar so high, but you're only giving them the bare minimum resources. And then you're saying, then y'all want to, so well, the rich is getting taxed X, Y, and Z. You're literally ahead of the game. So that's why I'm like, I'm never going to agree with they doing X, Y, and Z to the, like, fuck y'all. At the end of the day, y'all should be helping. Yes, that's y'all money. Yes, y'all work for it. But guess what? I work for my shit too. But does that stop me from helping? No. Am I going to help outside of my means? Hell no.
All right. So,
but if I can help, I'm going to help.
So I'm gonna say this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it like this. I'm gonna do it like this, right? With that right there, right? Personally, how I personally feel like the situation should be on where the whole economy is plentiful, right?
It would. Let me
say that. Yeah. Let me speak. Let me cook. Let me cook. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted where it could be everybody plentiful. You know what I'm saying? So when I mean everybody rich, you know what I'm saying? The money is circulating. You know what I'm saying? Like small business get paid, corporations get paid. You know what I'm saying? Minimum wage up to a point where, you know what I'm saying, it could be to a point where, you know what I'm saying, hey man, we're making a good living. You know what I'm saying? We're making a good living, right? You know what I'm saying? Like everything is plentiful. That's how I look at it, you know what I'm saying? Like the everybody get rich situation, right? But at the same token, looking at how it looks, it's so classified well, lower class, middle class, upper class, to the point where if you came from the lower class to the middle class and you just touched up to the higher class, none of that transition really gonna feel too much of the difference.
And I'm telling you right now, it does not feel different. That's why I'm saying I'm literally, even though I'm living comfortably, even I'm still living paycheck to paycheck, even though to me, in my mind, I shouldn't be. I literally make enough money to pay all my bills.
So that's what I said. That's what
comfortably.
That's what fucked up.
And I'm still, to me, I still feel like I need to be making more money. That's why I said what I said. Like at the end of the day, yes, I'm thankful that I have the job that I have, that allowed me to be put in this extra ass tax bracket. However, this shit is not a blessing based off of the tax system. So, what Trump, even if Trump was to get elected, my classification, my tax shit ain't changing.
Right.
That's when people be like, oh, well, he helped. What the fuck did he do? He gave y'all a stimulus. A stimulus? He gave y'all money? Did he give y'all monthly money? Did he help raise y'all minimum wage? Like, what did he actually do? You know what I'm saying? Because a little bit of kickback that was from the previous presidency don't count.
All right, so I'm gonna tell you what he really did. You know what I'm saying? I know personally, you know what I'm saying? And it was dealing with the business that he deals with, you know what I'm saying? It was real estate. You know what I'm saying? The interest rate was to the point where it was at the all-time low with this guy, man. Like in the ones.
Was that not a residual?
I do not have the information to back that up. All I can say, experience-wise, you know what I'm saying? I had that little number, you know what I'm saying? Like he's like in the ones, like damn near 2, like 1.8 to 1.2 on any type of you know what I'm saying, type of transition of you know what I'm saying, of borrowing money. Hell shit, I got my little car off, you know what I'm saying, just you know what I'm saying, cash, no cash. This other stuff on that. I could today. I know I couldn't do that shit, especially with the credit I had. Oh, I'm just saying.
I just feel like it's misplaced because
it
ain't got nothing to do with him. It could have just been him being in office. So that's what I'm saying. Like people keep attaching stuff to him versus what he actually did versus what he didn't do. You know what I'm saying?
My thing is, that's the only good I can say. You know what I'm saying? Personally, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to. I gotta put my personal point of view on about it. Like personally, he's the bad guy. He's the wrong guy for the job. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, like he is not qualified to be a president. You know what I'm saying? But however, he has worked his moves so good, man. Like this man done work. He done judged the world, bro. Like that's what I'm looking at. Like that, I'm looking at like, boy, you the slickest one out the box, boy. Boy, your ass got them the really the slickest one out the box, boy. Like you really the slickest one out the box, and these folks still fucking with you. I'm gonna tell you the effect that he got with people, cause that it's a gift and a curse. The reason I say that, cause Andre 3000 got the same effect with the people. Mm-hmm. Andre 3000 and me and you look that shit up last year. Flute album had more album sales than rap did that whole year.
Yeah, I did. Fucking crazy.
A Flute album,
and I still ain't
heard
it. I'm just gonna be
I'm just
gonna be real honest with y'all.
Yeah, and that cool though. That cool though. That cool though. Reason why it cool though, because get what? He campaign. Mm-hmm. He campaign got that.
And let's be clear, He was practicing on the majority of the damn
He
album.
said that on the interview. Like, I don't know the keys. I don't know nothing. I just play what feel good and how I go. And he got more than any rap album in 2023, bro. He got more streams than any rap album in 2023, bro. Off a Flute album. Come on now. So all right. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
So I was at the concert when he had him and Big Whack, you know what I'm saying? And they the final little reunion at Centennial Park, right? I'll never forget this shit. I don't think I put that shit on some probably Snap at the time, you know what I'm saying? This nigga said he was on the crowd doing ha ha yeah. And these folk repeating the same thing. I'm saying, I'm listening. I'm laughing so loud. I know this nigga hear me. Cause we were that close to that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you do laugh obnoxiously.
It's obnoxiously. When I laugh, but you know I laugh. If you know my laugh, you know my laugh. But I'm dying. I'm cracking like, but this nigga playing with these folks. I know what he doing.
Yeah.
So when he say like, bro, you want me to rap? Like I be goddamn. Nigga, I got them fought these folk like me, man. Like this ain't fun. These folk crazy. These folk really need goddamn help. These folk, that's how he looking at it.
I feel him.
When you got a motherfucker, Donald Trump, for him speaking, that build up his battery.
It is.
Opposite, same wavelength, same frequency. It's the same frequency. These folk fuck with, and Andre 3000 say, you know what, I want to be the president. I guarantee he'll win it. Same frequency. Especially what's going on right now. I believe it. I really believe it. Because guess what? This man is the candidate for the Republican right now.
So let's be clear.
Is he or is he not?
Who, Trump?
Yeah.
He's the candidate for the Republican because the Republican Party is still a bunch of racist ass pricks.
That's crazy of his own.
They feel like they are better and they know that this motherfucker makes shit happen, but also at the end of the day, they can't do it themselves because they scared. So
that's the problem.
They using him like if he was smart, he would realize they were using him as a fucking scapegoat. But he's so stupid,
and that's the problem.
And he won't attention. He's not even really seeing that. But back to the whole mortgage thing. So the spending signed into law by President Biden may have exacerbated the existing inflationary pressures, but prices were likely going to rise somewhat due to the structural forces caused by the pandemic, no matter how Biden responded.
Right. That's respect.
That's what I be trying to get certain people, not you necessarily, because
I'm making
I get what you know.
Debate reason why. But debate reason.
I have somebody that literally want to argue me up and down that Trump is the best thing since sliced bread, and I'm just like, you work, but you ain't legal. Like you ain't like. Right. Like nigga, the majority of your shit ain't legal. So how you out here talk about some this man? Oh, because he's a fucking he ain't legal. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm saying. He's that's why he's the biggest con man in the game. Right. So that's why I'm looking at him. You know, we wanted to argue with this motherfucker. I'll be like, I'm not want to argue with you. I see because you clearly delusional as hell. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like you keep telling me what he did, and you want to say Fox. How? Give me a source outside of somebody that actually kisses this man's ass.
Or he ain't in ain't in his pocket.
Right. Even the Fox ain't even always on his side, just depending on which anchor you listening to that night.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? You got to depend on who you listen to. Sunday morning. Because some of them don't like his ass.
What my man name? Cause I just seen it yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I seen it yesterday. It was Channel 2. I'm sorry. It wasn't Fox. Channel 2. Channel 2. Jacob. I forget. Shout. He got a look. Man, damn. I wish I know his name, man. But Channel 2, man. Sunday morning, man. He got his little thing. And then you got the Georgia table. At 10 o'clock, there's 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock type shit, right? You know what I'm saying? So George something. George something. It's George something. It come to me. You know what I'm saying? George something. And Yakovitch and Shakovich, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Some like Russian type of swag. But anyway, he was talking to one of them congressmen, you know what I'm saying? That Sunday he was anime. The man actually said he believed he was part of insurrection. Of the insurrection of, you know what I'm saying, of January 6th, right? And you still stand by him. And he like, bro, and you candidate, you actually told he got personal with that man. Like, bro, you actually said that, man. You actually said that man was part of this shit, and you still standing by his stuff. And get what the man told him. The man told him, like, you know what I'm saying, it so as, you know what I'm saying, 56 some Americans too. What do you fail to realize, you know what I'm saying? I'm paraphrasing, but you know what I'm saying? What he said, basically, he was telling him, I know it don't make sense to you, but shit, this what these folk fucking with. So I'm fucking with what these folk fucking with. So fuck what you talking about. I know it don't make sense, but shit, that what these folk fucking with. Shit, come on with it. That what he was basically saying. That basically he was going with. He was going with that. But he was doing it political wise. You know what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
Yeah, that's what these folk own. That's what he own. That's what they own. So I'm saying that's why they fucking with y'all. And that's what saying that even this man the easy be in the one you got there that what Biden had to go actually go against again. And he got all these charges going against him. Like, that's fucking crazy. Like, this niggas got way less charges, can't even go across the state.
And this motherfucker traveling and doing all. That's why.
Like, that's crazy. I look at it on that point of view.
And that's why I need y'all to understand how our government works. And I've been saying this, and I've been saying this, and I've been saying this. This is still April, and I get November is right around the corner. If y'all think for 1 minute that this man is about to win again, y'all are sorely mistaken.
Right. And get what I'm saying? The ad on
Two-time insurrect, like y'all, like y'all don't, like y'all literally, like y'all gotta realize that this ain't nothing but a money grab, and the Republicans are doing everything in their power to stop it from happening, and they not fighting it because they already know what's going on. Why put up somebody else against Trump, knowing what's going on with him? All he doing is trying to win. So if they already know that Biden gonna win again, at this point, it's just like, let's see what happens.
I get that. You know what I'm saying?
You just throw it up in the air and see how the shit fall.
Yeah, I get that. You know what I'm saying? But actually, you know what I'm saying, as a part, you know what I'm saying, for that point of view, actually, the part of the actually saying, like, this is the best candidate we got, and you got he got all these charges going on. That let me know what type of that reflects
the party
on the
is
party.
Corrupt.
It reflects on the party.
They corrupt.
So that part, you know what I'm saying? And then another thing, you know what I'm saying, early voting supposed to be happening in April the 24th. For like, you know what I'm saying? So, because I was talking to my folk, you know what I'm saying, about, you know what I'm saying, election, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, for all these, you know what I'm saying, we like, whatever going on right now, if you want to make something have like April the 23rd, 24th, some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, right now, start looking, go read Google whatever, because I am my damn self. So the next time I, you know what I'm saying, actually had a number, or probably see her, and she'll let me know, you know what I'm saying? But I know she was saying late April. So right about that time, you know what I'm saying, because 420 around the corner, you know what I'm saying? You know, it was round about 420, you know what I'm saying? So I remember that, you know what I mean? So shit. Hey, early vote, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Find your local, you know what I'm saying, place you early vote, and see what's going on, maybe, you know what I'm saying, maybe change some shit, you know what I'm saying, to the right shit, cause
or don't complain.
Or don't complain.
That's my thing.
We're gonna give you the information. You know what I'm saying?
Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
he's not gonna tell you, but for real. Like, if y'all not out here at least trying to make a change or make a difference, like, you know what I'm saying, like, shut up.
Right.
Don't be out here complaining or saying, well, I wonder why it's this way or this is happening to me. Shut up. You're too damn grown to be complaining about some shit that you ain't even try to help change. Shut up.
Right. So that's what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So this episode 50.
Happy 420.
Shit, we
Gonna probably go live on 14.
ain't no problem. We gonna go live. You know what I'm saying? Shit. How life Kamada go here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do that, you know what I'm saying? How she got them, you know what I'm saying? Silk of the pimp, you know what I'm saying? Flex her hair, you know what I'm talking about? So that's how that shit bounce, you know what I'm saying? Without an ounce, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all see that gray?
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Wisdom, man, you know what I'm saying? A whole lot of, you know what I'm saying? Knowledge, you know what I'm saying? And been through many colleges, you know what I'm saying? Did that,
I know,
man.
right? Many colleges don't.
Many colleges, you know what I'm saying? Plural.
That's slick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I pop, you know, so I represent my people. When my people represent me, I'm represent my people.
It ain't always a good thing.
Nah, it's always a good thing. You know what I'm saying?
Why you went to so many damn schools?
Cause I went to so many schools. You know, I got so many, you know what I'm saying, bias information. That's why I can, you know what I'm saying, look at different perspectives. It ain't just, you know what I'm saying, my perspective.
So many schools and actually finished?
Hell yeah. And my track record.
You talking about grade school?
Hell no.
What school you talking about?
Shit, I just went in, it's not nowhere near your level, you know what I'm saying? Apologize, you know what I'm saying? I just went to got down little trade schools and little saying like I went to Westwood, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, Westwood, you know what I'm saying? That's a real college.
Where did you get from Westwood?
I ain't get a damn thing because they went bankrupt. They shut down on man. You know what I'm saying? I went to Omnitech, you know what I'm saying, and paid $1,400 and got
what you got from there?
Shit, I got a certificate, but you know what I'm saying? They ain't teaching the damn thing because what we learned is old. And then that was about there 2008. I'm 41 years old, man. What y'all talking about, man? Shit, I had plenty of hustles and didn't make it. You know what I'm saying? But get what? I ain't got damn shame about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm claiming mine. You know what I'm saying? And let you know, shit. Hey, man, I see the light.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But get what? They don't stop no hustle vibe, man. Cause you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always thrive.
Just do what's best for
you. Know what I'm saying? Shit. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? They like, you know what I'm saying? They like Glorilla, you know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm goddamn saying, hey, man, I'm gonna say like goddamn whatever. Fuck all that. I can't think right now, you know what I'm saying? But get what? You know what I'm saying? It's shit. Tomorrow, goddamn, I can goddamn have to be a millionaire.
Right. We ain't gonna talk, might not mention you today because you might not be here tomorrow.
You know what I'm saying? But get what? Tomorrow I might, you know what I'm saying, be a millionaire, goddamn go up through there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So shit. You know how the dice shape. And I play good dice. Good dice. Move over, man. You know what I'm saying? That's my lingo. Out there, ho, man. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? What's how you feel, man?
Y'all Wednesday.
Shit, fuck with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I might not want to eat.